The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fades back, and the shot is good. Here's the screen. Dinwiddie. They double him with LeBron. 6 to shoot. Ingles. Three-pointer. Utah gets it back. Here's McGee. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Number 81. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers on offense. 4-point game. Mr. Clutch. LeBron outside. Mr. Clutch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 8. Lakers on D. Dinwiddie, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Number 81. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment.
The quick look, no good that time. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's McGee. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Dinwiddie. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
It's tipped, and here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the Jazz call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. From the arc. Sabonis lets the three fly. And it's LeBron James with the 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Left side, Bradley. Ingles to stop the run. Another miss by Utah. And here's the break. Crops in the breakaway layup. 14 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Dinwiddie hands it from downtown.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
And here is LeBron. His last outing, he had 8 points. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Mr. Clutch. No good on the quick three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Ingles. Utah gets it back. Misses from close range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
LeBron outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Poked away. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through. Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Utah with the ball. Down by 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Comes up empty down low. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. And so that's the end of the first half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today. The 3, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. The steal, and here comes the break. Takes the lead pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. That is good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They grabbed their own miss. And the basket good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Mr. Clutch from outside off the mark.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And again, it's the Lakers.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Dinwiddie. Here's Ingles. The Jazz with another miss. He lobs it up, and LeBron throws it down. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Knocked away. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here.
Defensive foul.
First free throw is good. Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Hold. Great D that time from LeBron. Mr. Clutch. And that one goes long. Here's Ingles. Connects from three-point range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Got that one up quick. He's got 21.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McGee. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
The second chance effort. And LeBron with the layup.
Well, they really had it going on the offensive glass in that first half, but here recently they've gotten away from that. They've got to be aggressive in attacking that offensive glass here in the second half.
And they're on the break. Here's the lob to the hoop. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Dinwiddie to the paint. Here's McGee. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
Mr. Clutch. And another three for the Lakers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
For three. Utah the rebound. McGee inside.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second. The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
From downtown, we're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Moutier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. And the Jazz making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Jacks up a three. No good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Another steal. Mr. Clutch lays it in off the breakaway. Here's O'Neal. Another steal. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Moutier. Down low. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. The first one falls. Good on both. Mr. Clutch. The three-pointer is right on target. Pass to O'Neal. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. And he makes the first. And the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal hits them both. Mr. Clutch misses. And so it's the Lakers